Hi, and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for our third annual virtual technology conference. We're so excited that you're here and you chose to spend your day with us. You might be in and out, you might be in your pajamas, you might be eating a snack, you might be talking to friends or family, but you're here and we're so thankful that you're here. And we want to welcome you to our lunch keynote. We're so pleased again to have Fely Garcia with us. Fely is a phenomenal educator. She will speak on transforming education, how Flip ignites student creativity. She's so passionate. She has been working with us as a district for many years as a technology guru and an educational leader in our RGV area. She has 2 years in ESL and Educational Technology Integration Strategy. And she's currently the Educational Innovation Lead at Team Flip Microsoft. That's a mouthful. What an awesome title for her. She's an advocate for equity and inclusion in the classroom and learning in the community. Anytime we need something, we can reach out to her. We can depend on her. She believes in relationships before curriculum, and she loves being her learners' loudest cheerleader. That's for sure. If you know her, you can hear her because she is so enthusiastic about what she does. And so most importantly, she's dedicated to empowering all teachers and educators so students can reach for their fullest potential. Without further ado, I'm so honored to introduce to you Mrs. Fely Garcia-Lopez. Take it away,
Fely. Thank you, mi vida linda. I appreciate that beautiful introduction. I'm super excited to be here with you all. Once again, I appreciate the invite. I appreciate every single word that you said for this introduction. I'm very happy to be here. I know this is going to be a lunch and learn. So just like our beautiful Senyda was saying, it's going to be a relaxed presentation. It's going to be a charla entre amigos y amigas. We're going to be having this conversation among us, among friends, right? Because we are together in this. We're educators. We love what we do and we love our students. So the charla, right, that I have for you today, the presentation that I have to you today is creativity, is how Flip allows us as teachers, educators, and it facilitates us to bring creativity into the classroom. But once again, super relaxed with all of this. It's going to be just if you are eating a snack or eating your lunch, just continue doing what you're doing and just let's start. So everybody has access to the chat, I believe, or the Q&A. I'm going to look at the Q&A. So there is a question mark at the very top of the screen. Any questions you have, por favorcito, please let us know. I'll be keeping an eye on the Q&A. So any question, just let us know, and we are here to help you. So while we eat that beautiful lunch, delicious lunch that you have in front of you, I'm going to ask you to use your, of course, this is completely optional, right? But I would love for you to participate in the activity that we have for you today. It's a very relaxed activity, and it's mainly examples that we can use week one with our students. So if you have a mobile device with the manzanita, right, an Apple device, and you would like to download the app to your phone, you can scan the QR code on the screen, on the left-hand side of the screen, and it'll take you to the App Store so that you can download the Flip app. If you have an Android phone or tablet, which, by the way, this QR code will work with tablets as well. So if you have an Android device, you scan this QR code right here. It'll take you to the Google Play Store, and you will be able to download the Flip app, which is completely free. Everything that I'm going to be talking about here is free. Flip is free. and free for us as educators and free for our students and districts as well. If you would like to participate using your Chromebook, your laptop, or whatever computer you have in front of you, you can also use our website, which is info.flip.com, and participate from our website. I'm going to give you the access to both so that it's completely up to you from what device you would love to participate. So with that in mind, I'm just going to give you a couple of seconds right here so that you can download the app, por favorcito. I'm looking at the Q&A once again. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And I know this year is going to be amazing because you are part of it. So I am going to go ahead and go to the next slide. And this is for me to take a pause, right? For all of us to take a pause and say thank you. Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you, teachers, for everything that you do in the classroom for our babies here in the RGB and everywhere, because we are teachers everywhere we go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are forever grateful for everything that you do for our students, for every lesson that you create for our babies, for every community that you create, not only in your classroom, but in your school, in your beautiful district, in your district and outside of your district as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are the best, and we really appreciate what you do in the classroom and outside of the classroom for our students. We see it and we appreciate it. And over here, like Senyda shared with you all, I'm always going to be your cheerleader, and if there's anything I can help you with, siempre voy a estar para servirles. So, my friends, Fely Garcia-Lopez, Educator Innovation Lead at Team Flip in Microsoft. You can find me on social media just like that as Fely Garcia-Lopez, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok. Let's use social media. Let's connect through social media. Let's let everybody know in the entire planet how amazing you all are, because our teachers and our students here in the RGB are amazing, and we are bilingual. So, two, right? So, valemos por dos. Así que vamos a conectarnos, vamos a ser parte de esta gran comunidad. And once again, before being part of this amazing Flip team, I was in La Jolla, educator for more than 17 years in La Jolla, mainly teaching ESL and ELA in La Jolla ISD, and work with the bilingual department and the technology department as well. So any questions you have, I'm very passionate about bilingual education, multilingualism as well. So any questions or anything I can help you with, please let me know. So really quick, just to share our mission at Flip, and our mission is to make learning fun and empowering for everyone. And just like you see on the screen, you will be able to see how creative our students can get, right? When we bring Flip into the classroom so that they use our Flip camera, which is at a different level, right? All the creativity that we can start and we can foster in our work, in our classrooms. So our mission is to make learning fun and empowering for every single one of our students, but also fun and empowering for us. So it is fun and empowering for everyone. Our students, our teachers, our campus, our district, y también para los padres de familia, because we can also share all of these ideas con nuestros padres de familia, right? Very important to create these relationships, not only with our students, but with our parents as well. So our mission, make learning fun and empowering for everyone, and creativity. Flip works from any device, whatever device your students or your community has in front of you, it works. So that's the beauty of it. Once again, if you scan this QR code or you go to info.flip.com, you will be able to see our website. I am very happy and very proud to share with you that our website is now available in, of course, in English, but now if you see right here, the very top right next to sign up, you will have the option to change the language of the website from English to Spanish. So you will be able to see our website completamente en español. Muy agradecido agradecida y muy honrada de mostrarles este trabajo para que la aplicación, para que la website, la página de internet esté completamente en español también para nuestra comunidad. So the app as well, you will be able to see that the app is available. Also, when you download it to your phone, you can go into the app settings and you can change the settings of the app, the language settings of the app from English to Spanish. But also, on the app, we have French, Portuguese, and Japanese, and more languages coming our way, and also to our website. Once again, our website, it's only English and Spanish for now. More languages are coming. We opened the door to more languages when we added Spanish, but our app is available in 5 languages already. So super, super, super proud of it. So really quick, just a super quick review of what Flip is. And let me share it in 3 easy steps, right? We create a group. We share the group with our students. I want you to visualize this group as the space that you're going to provide your students so that they walk into this space, right? This is like your flipped classroom. They're going to walk into your classroom, and you as the owner, right, as the lead, as the teacher of this group, you have total control of the group. You decide how you will be sharing this group with your students. We highly recommend, of course, using our students' school emails for this, and it works beautifully with Google, right? If you are using Google Classroom, it works beautifully with it. Or if you decide to use Microsoft Teams, if you are using Microsoft Teams, it works beautifully both ways. So it is completely up to you how to share it with your students, but you have 100% control of it. Once you create the group and you share the group with your students, and your students, they walk into your group, they are going to find topics. These topics are going to be the conversations that we are going to have with our students. Now, these topics can be anything you want, anything. And this is where the creativity happens. Why? Because we as educators, this is the place where we create, right, for our students. What do we create? These amazing learning opportunities for our students, and where we bring our content area, but we let our students be creative on letting us know they're critical, right? The thinking, that the critical thinking steps. How are they receiving this information, and how are they going to put it in action? So these topics can be a question, an idea, an experiment, a debate, whatever you all want. It's your class, it's your topic. And that takes us to step number 3. This is where the magic happens, right? Our students enter our group. They click on the topic to see our questions. The creativity ignites. It starts, right, at a different level because our students are able to use our flip camera that is very similar. Okay, I'm going to say that very, very similar to what our students use on social media. It is very similar, but teachers, my friends, this is an app that is safe to use in the classroom. It has a lot of similarities to the cameras that are out there for social media that our students are probably already using, but this is safe, completely safe. Remember, we are part of the Microsoft family, so it's all about digital citizenship, right? And taking care of our students and taking care of ourselves as well. So our students respond to our topics by clicking on respond, record, the flip camera opens, and that's where the magic happens. And that's exactly what I have for you today. I have 3 topics that I've created for you all. So right here, my friends, you are going to see 2 QR codes on the screen that you can scan either or. It takes you to the same place, which is a group that I created for you all. So if you're using your mobile device, this is what's going to happen, my friends. Let me bring it into my screen. Give me just 1 second, por favor. Right here. So I'm going to bring my phone to the screen. Now we can see the presentation and the phone. So here we go. So I have my phone right here on the screen and I downloaded the app. Right here is the app, the Flip app. So what I'm going to ask you to do, please, is to open the app. And once you open the app, you're going to be able to see the QR code at the top. So once we tap on that QR code, the Flip camera activates. So now we can scan the QR code that we see on the screen. So all you got to do is just scan it with your phone and you will be welcome to our creativity jam class. So here I'm gonna move the phone out of the screen so that you all can see the screen better. Because what I'm also gonna do, I am going to add the link for you all. So here it is. There, I have the group ready. I have the questions or the topics ready for you all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna copy the link. Okay, I'm gonna come over here to our chat and I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add the link. That way, if you're working from your computer, you're watching us through your computer, you can click on the link I just sent you. So just with the thumbs up, just please let me know if you received it, if you see it on the chat or in the Q&A, so that we can continue, por favor. So when you do that, I'm going to refresh my screen so to see, wow, we already have 34 students. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please let me know if you need to see the QR code is also on the screen. If you actually want to type the address, it's also here, flip.com, PSJA Creativity Jam, just like you see it on the screen. So there are different ways to share these with our students. And thank you so much. I see everyone. I see now that we have more than 34 students. Let's see, 47. Amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of the class. And let's continue. So we're going to be talking about creativity, right? And why it is important to bring it into our classrooms. So creativity stimulates brain development. So children, our babies, our students who are creative can activate different parts of their brain, such as the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning, decision making, and execute functions. So they can also enhance their memory, their attention, and their cognitive flexibility through their creativity tasks. So important to bring that creativity into the classroom. On these slides, and I'll be more than happy to share these slides with you all so that you can have them. On the left-hand side, you're going to be able to see the QR code that it's going to take you straight to the topic that is going to be talking about how creativity is going to help us with that, to being responsible, an example of how to plan, how to take decisions, right? So I am matching the research, right, about creativity with a topic that you all can use in the classroom day one with your students. And once again, I will be sharing everything, all of these with you, so that week one, you already have a flip activity ready for your students. So if you want to scan the QR code, go ahead. But remember, you are already part of the group. And if you are working from your computer or once again from your phone, we already have 74 students. Thank you so much. I would love for you to click on our first topic, which is share one goal, right? It's this one right here. And this one talks about goals, right? Let me go back to the PowerPoint presentation. It'll be right here so you can have it ready for your students as well. When I share this presentation with you, just make sure to edit this link, because here you will be adding the link to your class. This is the link to my class with you all, right? But this will be changed or will be edited by you so that you can add your link to your class so that your students can be part of it. So what you see right here is a topic that I created for my students, where I'm asking my students to, of course, after they join our group, I want them to launch the camera to add a response. So if we go right here to the topic so that you can see it, this is how it's gonna look. And we're okay. I think we're okay with the screens. Yes, so far so good. Yep. So after you join the Creativity Jam group and get into this topic, this is what I would love for you to see. I would love for you to launch the camera to add your response. I want you to experience the create mode, which is one of the newest things that we've added to Flip. I want you to push all the buttons and play to learn, right? That's how creativity happens. We make mistakes and it's okay. So we play to learn. Create a response and share one goal that you have for this coming school year. Some ideas, right, for you, it can be share a professional goal like reading an EDU book, or maybe share an ISTE standard for educators you want to concentrate on or you want to talk about. You maybe want to share a personal goal like drinking more water, or whatever you want to share. What's your goal for this school year? And I know we have goals, right? But we're just asking you to share one. So when you're ready, my friends, I want you to click on record, por favorcito. And this is what's going to happen. The flip camera is going to activate, right? So in the flip camera, you will be able to see that right away I'm here and I have all of these creativity tools that I can use when creating this video for my teacher or for the person who invited me to this topic. So I can add text, I can write on the screen, I can add stickers, I can add GIFs or GIFs, whatever you call them, I can add filters, I can add boards, these cuadernitos, I call them cuadernitos, they're super cute and students love them, right? They can use a Canva right here, a white page or a whiteboard. They can use all of these to be very, very creative, to create something beautiful for your classroom. And once again, showing you their creativity, right? Because we want our babies to be creative, but we don't let go of the content, those critical cognitive skills that we have to teach in the classroom. So as part of all of these tools, they're available for your students as well. And you also have backdrops and you also have filters or lenses, right? We call it lenses. Now for this specific topic, if we go back to the topic right here, I'm asking you to click on the create mode of our camera. If we click right here, this is what's going to happen, my friends. This camera is now a Canva for my students. We won't, when our students record, we won't see their faces, but they will be able to use every single aspect of our camera and creativity to create something for you. They can also use a timer right here for the effects that they're adding into this topic. So I'm going to leave it here for you. You're more than welcome to play, right? Play to learn and play to be creative with this first topic that we have available for you. So now I'm going to go back really quick to the PowerPoint presentation because I want to move to the next part of our research, right? Why creativity? Why do we bring creativity into the classroom? Well, my friends, it fosters curiosity and exploration, right? Children who are creative are more likely to ask questions, seek or look for new information, and experiment with different possibilities. They can also discover new interests and passions through their creative activities. And right here, same process. I'm going to take you now to this second topic that I have ready for you, because in this example, if you scan the QR code, it'll take you to the specific topic that I'm talking about, but you're already part of the group. The second topic part of the research that we're sharing with you is drop the mic. So if you open this topic, on this topic, I'm going to be asking my students to look at the camera from a different perspective, to see the camera from another part, right? Another part of the tools that we have as part of it. And that's, my friends, audio only. So same thing, I'm gonna ask my babies to launch the camera, but now I want them to use the audio mode of the camera. I want them to push all the buttons and play to learn, right? I want my students to get familiar with the app. But once they do this, I want them to create a podcast for my class. So whatever subject I'm teaching, I can convert that subject, that lesson of the day or that lesson of the week into a podcast. How can I do that? And I added some ideas on how you can use the audio only mode as part of our camera. So some ideas that you can use in the classroom. Once again, click on record. And remember, the camera takes you straight to the camera, right? But right here where it says audio, click right there and look at what happens to our camera. Now that looks like a microphone, right? Our babies' faces, our students' faces won't be as part of the recording, but this looks like an excellent opportunity for my students to create a podcast. And the creativity, shoom, right, se va por el cielo. Why? Because they're going to be able to record their beautiful voices, but they can also use all the tools available for creativity as part of the camera. Once they're ready, they click right here on record. They start recording their podcast. They can pause, right? And we can add more tools, more creativity to tell a story. Remember that the timing is up to us as teachers. So for this specific activity, I decided to give my students 3 minutes, right? Because once again, I'm generating ideas in the classroom, and I'm also giving some time for my students so they can get creative, but also familiar with the app. Okay, I'm gonna close this right here. I am gonna go back to the presentation and really quick go right here. You see the topic, you see the picture of the topic, but once again, remember to edit this address to this link to your class link. And finally, my friends, another example, part of the research why creativity is so important in the classroom is because it's all about self-expression and confidence, right? That's part of SEL, right? That's social emotional learning that we want in the classroom, and how important it is for us as teachers to establish these relationships with our students. So children who are creative can express their ideas, right? Their feelings, their opinions in different forms, such as art, music, writing, or drama in the classroom. They can also develop a sense of identity and self-worth through their creative work. So we can do all of this. The content, right? Those tics can happen through creativity. My babies, my students can create a piece of art explaining a tics. They can create music. They can write about it, and they can definitely act out a tic, right? A student expectation. It's all about creativity in the classroom for us as teachers, but also for our babies as our students. So same thing, if you scan that QR code, it is going to take you to the next, there it is, the next topic that I have for you, which is Creativity Jam. And this is where I introduce my students to see all the buttons in the camera. So this is where I'm asking them, try adding a backdrop, use all the filters, use the lenses, use everything that you have. Get familiar with the app so that when instruction happens, my students are ready to show me, tell me what they think, but at the same time, we're not letting go our creativity. So once again, this is here for you. It's completely available. I'm providing the PowerPoint presentation. I'm adding these topics so that you can have them ready and add these to your groups. You will find these topics under the Discovery Library. So right here, you will click on your profile picture, go to Discovery Library. And once you click on Discovery Library, you can type my name right here. Super easy. You find my name, you click on my name, you click on my topics, and you will be able to find those topics right here. I have topics in English and in Spanish available, ready for you to use. Let's say that you want this one about punctuation marks. All you gotta do is just look at it, make sure it's the topic that you want for your students. Click on Add Topic. Once you click on Add Topic, you click on Add to your group or groups. You select the group where you want to send this topic to. You click on the title of or the name of your group. You click on Save to Group. And in just 3 clicks, I was able to add, let me show you, I'm gonna go back home so that I can show you that I just added, here it is, punctuation marks. It's ready in this group for my students. So this is how you are going to find these topics that I have for you. Just go to the Discovery Library, just visit the Discovery Library. It's not only about my topics. You're going to find more than 47,000 topics ready for our community, for our educators to use. They're ready for you. You can search by the name of the author. You can also search by partners. We have other tech companies who are writing topics for our community completely free that you can use with your students. And this is how the topic looks. Remember, when you have access to the presentation, make sure you change the link. And rapidito, because I know we are at time, a few more things. I will share this with you. Tell us on social media, just some of the many ways we can share Flip with our students. We have our help center, super easy, here to help. And any ideas, anything that you would love to see as part of Flip, please let us know, and the Flip team will make it happen. Maybe you need something, or you have an idea of something that Flip does not have available for our students. Let us know right here. Send me an email. Let's connect on social media, and let's continue empowering our students. Amazing. So once again, let's continue. Como les digo, siempre vamos a seguir agarrándonos de las manos, de nuestros corazones, and let's continue empowering every voice. Let's continue empowering every student in our classroom through creativity, collaboration, but most importantly, creating the relationships with our students in the classroom so we can offer a safe environment for our students. And that's when the learning happens. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a beautiful lunch. And back to you, my friend. Muchísimas gracias. Un honor.